Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MLB, but this one is 2015, MLB 15 The Show at Fenway Park in Boston, Mass, where the Philadelphia Phillies are going to take on the Boston Red Sox. Don't know what those numbers meant next to it. Are those averages?
It's their record. Yes.
We're waiting for Bay Area Bugs, so please be patient. Looks like Paul Revere, British are coming. You remember him from earlier.
Oh,
man,
God.
earlier in the season. Well, actually, I think it was last year. Here comes the pitch already. Man, I'll tell you what, they don't give us much time. These baseball games just instantly start. And here is Paul Revere. Here comes the pitch down to center, swing and a miss. It looked like it was a little to the inside. Waiting a little bit longer for Bugs to throw again. Here it comes down to center, and this one is over to the left. It's going to go Angels in the outfield style, catches it, and we'll have our first out of the day. I believe this is Carlos Ruiz?
Ruiz?
I don't know. So
that's fine.
Ruiz. A little blurry there on the monitor. Ruiz, right? Ruiz?
Ruiz.
It's close enough. Doesn't matter.
Close enough.
I don't know why the players are talking to me down there. Okay, here's the hit. All the way to left is going to be foul ball. It's caught in the air, and I don't know what happened. It's insta spawn back over. Was that another foul, or was that
That was a foul.
An out?
Foul right in the same place. No, just fouls. Just fouls.
Regurgitated content is that ball shot to the left once again. Here comes the pitch down the center, swing and a miss.
Foul.
And this is insta popping back.
That's
quick. That's quick play.
It's going to do
Fast
that.
play.
Okay. You're right. Quick.
gonna do
Here
that.
we go on the left. Same exact spot. 3 times in a row. Unbelievable. Here's a nice one over to the first. And he's going to touch the base and say, you're out of there. Throws it over to the shortstop and cross dissolve back to Chase Utley. It's almost like Chutley again. I don't remember why I said that last time, but I do remember it. Here comes the pitch. Little inside. He'll take a swing. And it's out. He says, I've got this, guys. And the one, his buddy next to him didn't even applaud him for it, just kicked the ground. They're going to change it up. I think that's what it's called, right? A change up?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
Bottom
I have
of the
that one
first.
right. And look at these fans today. Absolutely pumped to be here at Fenway Park, having a nice hot dog and a nice cold Bud Light. Here, getting ready for the pitch. Now on the other side of the coin, nearly takes a kneecap off. Like Whitney Houston almost smoked his kneecap off. There comes the pitch down the center, and it's to the glove. 75 miles per hour that pitch was. About 5 miles per hour over a normal highway speed. Here comes the pitch. It already happened. It's in the air. And against the wall, I think they're going to miss it. No, he catches it and throws it back over. He's going to third. I think he's going to try to slide it home. Pants full of foam. No, he won't. He'll stay there at third. And we have our first freeze of the evening.
Oh, I don't know what that was about.
Oh, that was so
Dustin Pedroia. Here's Pedroia. Does he have? It looked like he had a beard.
He does.
Sorry.
Must be
I have to do this.
November. No shave November. It's actually
Hold
not.
on.
It's here. Just getting ready to kick off the
Here we go.
springtime here. And getting ready for a pitch. Here comes the pitch down the center. It's high up there. He almost high-fived him. Another freeze out. I don't know what happened there. Here comes another pitch down the center, and this one's inside. It's going out there in. Oh, my Lord. He's going to play where the dandelions grow. He catches it. Oh, he missed. He drops it. Error. Out in the outfield. Over to the second. Base is going to hold it. We have 1 run. Got in there. So now it's going to be Boston with 1-0.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a Scorcher's Dock or something. Here's the throw. In the center. Shortstop's going to jump in the air. Acrobatic style.
What?
He says, hold. I don't know
How
what
did I
happened.
not tag him? That's
It looks like he was
bullshit.
safe.
That's
So now we've
no,
got
don't
a
give
guy
me-
on first and on third. Tipper. I don't even know where I was going with that. Here's the throw down to center. Hard left is
Oh
going
my
back to the outfield. This dude can't seem to catch today, and it seems like it froze the camera. I think looks
It
like
was a home run.
oh my Lord! It was a homer, baby, 4-0. Oh, that was tough. It didn't even tell us anything. I don't like this quick play so
yeah,
far.
we don't either. You can't change it.
I got you. Here comes the throw down the center. We're just going to have to be on top of our game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. 4-0. Bottom of the first. Haven't even seen another changeup yet. Here comes down to center, and he's going to tip it. MLB. I don't like that. I don't like that font or that color back there. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be another swing and a miss. Insta spawn. You got to really appreciate that cross dissolve today. There it is at the bottom, all the way to the left, over to the third baseman. He's going to throw it over to first. Bam! You're out of there. And it looked like the ref on the far right gave a thumbs up. Bottom of the first. Boston leading 4-0 over Philly. And he's getting up there in that red. Here it comes over and out. It was like the St. Louis Arch there with that curve.
Why are you talking about St. Louis?
Throw?
We're in Boston.
Well, we're just talking about things that are arched. And the St. Louis Arch is arched like that. So here comes the pitch down the center. Back to the glove. Catcher's mitt.
How is that not a strike?
All day long. It was not a strike. And
bull crap.
Zach being vocal about that. Upset about it. And looks, I don't know what's happening here. The ref just freaking out back there. Here comes foul ball, but a lucky fan's going to, I guess not. This is, I don't know what our camera guys are doing out there. They're making our jobs a little hard today. Castillo. We have Castillo. I remember Castillo. And looks like he's going to be batting. Here comes
Is that a question?
third baseman over the first, and he is going to be out of there.
4-0.
1-4, 6, 8, 9, 14, 27, 42. I imagine that those are probably numbers of famous baseball players.
Oh, my God.
Ryan Howard. Getting ready to, not Ron Howard, not the movie dude, director. Here comes the throw down the center. It's going to be a swing and stop with cross dissolve. I don't know what that was.
Foul.
Oh, it was a foul. Okay, there's another tipper, 80 miles per hour.
You got to rely on that on his 0-2, his strikes and
we're still learning how to read that information.
The first one, that's ball and that's strike.
All right, well, now we know which one we're looking at here. We got 0 ball, 0 strikes, and top of the second. Here we go. Swing and a miss by the number 9. I don't know who it was. I didn't see the last number. What is happening here? Oh, he's going to touch it and throws it to first. I think he's going to be safe.
Nope.
And he's out of it. Darren Roof, just like the Porsche. Top of the second. What are the 2 reds? Is that's
2 outs? 2 outs.
All right, well, we got that one figured out. 16 pitches so far. That's 1 strike against this Philly. Here comes the pitch. A little to the outside. He's going to swing at it, and it's not going to do it. 2 strikes on that one. And here comes the pitch down the center inside. 18, just like Kyle Busch. Missed it there. A little too soon. I would have said it hit the leg, but here comes the pitch. It's going to be on the outside, but it's going to be fine.
Yes.
And Barry Buggy's going to level up a little bit there. 259 XP. 4, 3, and 1. Bottom of the second. Boston leading 4-0 here at Fenway. The 35 getting ready to pitch this one down the center. Here it goes. It's just like a freeze at the end, and then it just dissolves over. It's really hard to figure out what play just happened there, but it was a strike. We're starting to get used to that. When he hails for Hitler there, that means that it's a strike. Here's the pitch, a little to the outside, and he's going to say, nope. That's another strike. He didn't do the gesture again, though.
It's foul ball.
Okay, well, this one goes out here to the second baseman. I always call him the shortstop, but it's the second baseman, I know. Shortstop's a little further out in the field. I learned that last season. We still haven't learned 100% yet.
Yeah, they put this guy on TV.
Let's see if Philly can try to get something out of this. And he's going to say, I got it. And probably play catch. Well, Victorino. Shane Victorino. Ice cold Bud Lights. That's what we need. I'm drinking one. You should be too. To get through this game, I think you need one.
I'm going to
get ready for the pitch. Here comes the pitch down to center. It's going to be high, and he says out. But that was on the catcher's mitt. that graphic there. I think that was a strike. Oh, he bunted it.
Throw it!
And took forever. I don't know if he...
He got him. He got him, but he took forever.
Oh, he got him. That's going to be an out.
Slow
And
as
it's going to be a changeup. I'm sure there's some awesome kind of music playing right now, but we cannot show it to you.
In post.
There is.
No, in post there will be.
Don't you hear it? It's so good.
Yeah, I do hear it. It's pretty good. All right, getting ready to pitch over here, and now the Phillies are going to be up to bat. So top of the third, Philly really got to do something here. 4-0. Boston leading. 1 strike. Here comes another one, little inside. He takes a shot at that one. It's going to be another strike with a total of 21 pitches. Here it goes again on the, little to the outside there. And crosses it back over. Still, that's on to be 2 strikes. That one was a grounder there. What? Grounder.
He struck out.
Quarter grounder with cheese. I don't know what happened there. He struck out, so now we have a new batter. This quick action play, guys, I'm really trying here.
Yeah, we don't like it either, trust me.
It's
we have no
very
option.
difficult.
We have no option.
Okay, well, there's the throw. A little to the top. And I'm just going to say right now, with this current batting, we have 2 strikes. And here comes the hit. This could be it, folks. It could be out of here. And it's going to be ricocheted off of... No, it didn't even do that. It just... sliding. And he's safe.
Yep.
He's going to be safe. This is what Philly needs to try to get 1 home to get a run in. Here goes the pitch down the center. It's going to be up there. The catcher's going to try to pick this one up. He says, whoa. He looks like he was treading water there. Throws over to second for no reason because the man on second didn't even move. All right, we're at 2 outs. No strikes, no balls. Here comes the first one. Little grounder action. It's going to really put a damper on their move there to try to get the guy on second base home as we have a change up here.
Damn it.
And move into the 4th?
Bottom of the 3rd.
Bottom of the 3rd. We're not at 4th yet. I should have known. Here we go. Them golden arches. There, inside and all the way to the left. That wasn't an error by the third baseman. It just kind of went between his legs. Second place scoops it up.
Second place.
David Ortiz. You remember David Ortiz? He was part of the World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals. And he's known for his crazy hair? Or is it beard? I think it might be his hair. He has some crazy hair sometimes.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
But here you go. Yeah, it's the same thing. But I thought it was like a beard or something. This one all the way to the posts. He picks it up, and that's what they need. They need that momentum to try to get back up the bat so they can do something. Second baseman is going to be safe.
It's gonna be safe.
Okay, this one's off to the left. He's going back out. He scoops it up, and he's going to throw it over to second. Runs around in the dirt. Nothing. Sandoval. Here we go.
Game.
He's going to try to do something with this. 46, hitting it. Short stop to second to first, and back home. He's trying to get a double play out there. He couldn't do it.
I did do it, but they still
nobody
scored.
Went home.
No, they did score.
Oh, they scored. So Boston's got 5-0. Bottom of the 3rd. 1 strike. No balls. Here comes another one, little outside, and that's going to be a ball easily. So that's 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd. We already said that. Here, another swing and a miss. So that's 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 strikes. 1 more, and he's going to be out of there. That'll do it. Change it up. And we head into the 4th inning of this game. While you're here at Fenway, talk about Bud Light, your official sponsor of the MLB series. Now that we have a direct sponsorship with them, which would be pretty nice because it would be filling up our coolers with ice cold Bud Light. There's one to the outside. He shoots.
Loading them.
And that catcher just throws his mask off and says, you know what, guys? I got it. I don't need the mask. It just gets in the way. See lines in front of my face. Chase Utley getting ready to bat this one away.
Sea lions.
Looking to find his first.
Oh, my God, this game.
That's a little tipper. It hits the ground and goes shooting to the sky. It's almost like a Saturn V rocket. Here's another one down to the little, it was a little outside there, but he swung at it. That'll be 2. The Phillies really need to start loading some bases to try to get anywhere in this game. Here's another tip, and that's going to be a foul ball. So nothing happening there. Here comes the pitch. Inside. It's going to be hit.
God.
Pretty darn good. This could launch it, but no. I was looking at the wrong monitor there. I thought I was going to the outfield. It was definitely not past the pitcher. Pitcher picked it up, and that's 2 outs. That was not the pitcher. That was the second baseman.
I think first baseman.
It was the first baseman. We missed it.
Bud Light.
Again, I was looking at the wrong
You were looking at that ice cold Bud Light.
Bud Light.
So back to the guy and shoots it back over the first. That'll do it. He scoops it up.
Oh my God.
And here's
So
our
good.
changeup.
This game.
I tell you what, the Phillies have got to do something totally different in this next part of the inning, the
Nope.
bottom of the fourth.
But we're betting.
No, I know that. I'm saying the Phillies just got to do something about it, and they just haven't proven anything so far. This one over to the second baseman, back to first. I don't know what happened there. Obviously, a big error on their part, and the Red Sox are going to load one base. They're on the first. All right, so the Phillies going to pitch this down, and it's in the center. It's a tipper. The catcher has it, tries to get second baseman as he. I wouldn't consider that a steal since the ball was in play. Here in the center, it happens so fast, folks. All the way out to the outfield, and he threw the ball and fell down. I hope he's all right. Vasquez getting ready to bat this away. Now we've got a guy on first and third. So Boston looking to score again here very soon. That's one ball. As the Phillies are trying to figure out a way to keep the Red Sox at bay. And it's just not happening so far. Bottom of the fourth. And Philly just throwing some trash in the air and seeing if the Boston Red Sox are going to catch it. Here, little inside. This one actually is scooped up way in the air. He pops it up. He catches it. Throws it back to the third baseman back home. This is one of those deals that is just not worth the gamble. And
Oh my God.
so the Sox are going to lose one man there off a third. And now they got one at first. Trying to load him up. Here goes another one. A little inside.
Ooh.
He hits it anyway. He picks it up. That's going to do it. Here's the changeup. The Red Sox not really getting anything in there, but I'll tell you what. They really tried to get a run there, and they took a gamble. They got a 5-point lead, so it makes sense. Kind of. Here comes the throw. Inside, number 9. Going to swing at that one. It's going to give him a strike. It almost seems every time the Phillies up the bat, they swing at pretty much anything that moves. But you can't blame them. When they're 5 down, and this one could be it, folks. It's going, it's going, it's gone.
Of course. What? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
It went.
It went. Look at that. Philadelphia going to get their first score today. Their first run off of a home run.
Only there's anybody on
Very
base.
nice job there.
You know what they say.
94 miles per hour. A scorcher by the Sox. I didn't get a shot of who's pitching today out there for the Sox, but
Sounded like a computer
Hamels?
by the Sox.
I don't. Who's,
Hamels, Philadelphia's.
I don't know who's pitching. This guy.
Cool.
all right.
This guy.
Kyle Busch still trying. Okay.
Buckholz.
Buckholz.
Clay Buckholz. Buckholz?
Okay. Buckholz.
Buckles.
Now we
I
know.
don't
Okay. Buckholz threw that one away. So here we go.
Dicks.
Down the center, swinging a miss. And he strikes him out. Grady Sizemore. Wasn't it Grady, you son of a bitch? Wasn't that in the Super Troopers? Oh, Grady, you son of a bitch. It was one of the, I'm not sure, but that's going to do it there. And
God.
the Phillies are going to strike out early with 2 outs. Getting close to wrap this one up and really put the nail in the 5th coffin. There it is, and all the way up in the air. Pop fly. Fans are searching. And they're not going to get it. Not going to take that ball back home. But I'll tell you who will. The Red Sox will bring that back to the dugout. Or the bullpen, whatever you want to call it. And now the Sox...
That's it. I thought they were going to do something with it.
He's got a big beard. And he's going to try to do something with it. Here comes the throw. Phillies got to keep him at bay. This one way out there, way outside. Error by the outfield man. He picks it up by Graveltown, throws it all the way back to third. He was anticipating third, but I got to say, it was a smart play by the Sox to stay on second base. Hamilton. It reminds me of a ham sandwich when you think of Hamels.
Oh, God.
Every time I see names, that's what I think of as different foods that they're associated with. Here comes the pitch. High up, he says, "I." It almost, from the monitor up here, it looks like it says "I." Like, I got it. It's really blurry and totally illegible. Illegible.
So hard to bat.
We're just getting so much jump arounds here. Jump arounds 1 and 2. It's so fast, folks. Here comes the. I don't know what happened there, but that was another one. Another foul. We get nothing out of it. It's insta stop. Ramirez. That is a familiar looking face. I think I've seen this ball player before.
In real life?
In real life on television.
No!
There it goes all the way to the third and the first.
Yes. What?
I'll tell you what.
Damn
The
it.
Phillies really got to do something here. They've had nothing but error after error, and it shows. Terrible play by the Phillies, and it's going to hurt them even more. Is he going to drop it? He didn't get it, that's for sure. That's going to be another one for the Sox. And it looks like they're going to stay on first. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. We're flying through this game, folks. Here all the way to the top. He just tips it off. That's going to be a foul ball. Strike. A little low. How low can you go? Can you go down low? There, all the way to the floor. How low can you go? That's Limbo. The Limbo song. It sounds a little more Jamaican than that. All the way against the wall. Fenway Park since 1912.
Oh.
Sliding into third. And that's going to do it. There's your changeup. And we move on. We're pretty much blasted straight through half of this game. Very quickly here.